Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Well, we are doing a cleanup, a fall cleanup. This is a pretty simple one, pretty easy, but I'm gonna take you along. I'm gonna do one side and then I'll take you in the back real quick. We'll do this other side right here, trim that hedge, and then we got the mower with us to chop it all up. So man, I hope you guys are having a good day. It's a little chilly out here, but it's good. Got a leaf cleanup to do, well, partial. I asked them if they wanted the whole thing done today. They said no, just the stuff in the yard. So we'll take you along for that. And I'll tell you what, yesterday's video rubbed some snowflakes the wrong way. I ended up, I believe, with 8 thumbs down. I usually don't mention that and I don't care, but isn't it amazing how many people despise this country? It's amazing to me. And I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. I don't know too many YouTubers that got the guts to come out and say how they feel about what's going on in this country. But man, it's going downhill fast. I don't understand people. Everybody's worried about their views and their money to stand up for what's right. Makes no sense, but hey, that's why they call me Doc Real, because I'm going to tell you the truth. We are in a mess right now, and if we don't get the right guy in the office, we're screwed. Anyway, let's do some work, because we still have to make a living, so let's go to it. All right. I'm going to finish this side up. And people will ask me, why do you throw the thistles in the yard? Won't they grow out in the yard? No. Okay, I'm going to get the HL94Ks and go to work on this big bush. gonna get the blower, blow that out, then we'll fix it. Okay guys, that's as good as I can get it. I am not 6'2". I am 5 foot nothing and a half. I will say this though, no matter what you're going through out here, the aches, the pains, and a lot, I don't know how many of you told me this year you suffered with sciatic, bad backs. I mean, I know a lot of you guys get hernias. All this stuff you go through, the most amazing part is each and every one of you still go out and hustle every single day to put food on the table for your families. I'm telling you, man, that's amazing. You guys have, you don't know how much your comments have helped me keep pushing and keep pushing when I thought I couldn't go anymore. I hurt so bad this year. I still hurt, but knowing that each and every one of you did it makes me do it, and that's the truth. So as much as I may motivate some of you, you guys motivate the heck out of me, man. So let me clean this up and we'll get to mowing the last little bit up here. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so you're wondering, why am I not getting the leaves out of there? That is rubber mulch. You can't blow leaves out of that stuff, man, especially when they're a little damp. They will not move. They'll take the rubber mulch with them. It's the only house I have where there's rubber mulch right in the front. And then from there back, it's mulch. So let's get to the back and finish up. Okay, so I've never tried the bad boy on ornamental grasses, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know, I may take some of them with me, I have no idea. So let's see what it ends out like. Alright, so I'm going to get the rake that up, take it with me. It's about typical for ornamental grasses, so I've never been able to get either mower to clean them up very well. So alright, I'll probably show you that when it's done, so give me just a few minutes, guys. Okay, here it is, the after take you guys to the backyard. Well, let me answer my phone. Sorry about that, guys. Well, there's the back after and I'll show you what I raked up out of it. It wasn't much. Like I said yesterday, I'm pretty impressed with that bad boy. Look, it's like it's any mower, man. It's got a deck and you put gator blades under it. It's not like it's rocket science. They're all gonna pretty much do the same thing. I just know that people said, well, that mower can't do this and it can't. It's done everything that I've asked it to do. Everything. So this is the pile I picked up. Not very much. So pretty good. Like the bigger ornamental grasses, I'm hauling those away. I'm not even going to mess with it. But we have got a quasi leaf job. They don't want the whole thing done, which would take me hours, but they do want some of it done, and they want the grass cut today, so just to get the leaves out of it. So like I said, yesterday was the official day that we were done with grass, which you wouldn't believe. Yesterday it was 79 degrees. Today it's 47 and windy. What is so funny is people say, I can't believe you're not mowing anymore. I know my area, folks. Man, I don't mean to be so grumpy, but gee whiz, you guys act like I've not done this for 14 years. I know when the grass goes dormant. I know when we're done cutting. I can tell by the weather. I don't mean to be a grump, but man, I wish some people out there would believe me when I tell them, when this is the last day of cutting, it's the last official day of cutting. Does that mean I won't cut grass? No. It means I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this long enough in Columbus that I know when the weather's going to change. Now, yesterday was our last nice day of the season. Will we get sun again? Yes. Will it get up to 65? Yes. Will I cut grass again? Yes. But yesterday was the official end. Now it's time to switch gears to leaves and cleanups and things like that. You guys, I mean, I'm not sure how everybody doesn't know the area they work in. Everybody that I know knows exactly how much time they have. Now we should be done, if not Thanksgiving, we should be done a few days after Thanksgiving. So it's just the way it is. I'm sorry that it's like that. I'll pray and ask God to change the weather for everybody, but it's the season. Okay, it works that way. Let's go get some leaves done. Okay, here we are. We are going to do a leaf cleanup here. There's a good bit of leaves, but man, look at all the leaves to come. So we're going to get in the back and start blowing this way. We're going to get the mower out. We're going to mow a lot up. We got a lot to do. Let's get going. Okay, we're gonna go on the other side now. That whole backyard eventually has to go out to the curb, but they don't come and get it for another 3 weeks, so we'll do that next week. But let's get on the other side of the property. I just wanted to get as much of this as I could. I'll show you what has to move. All of this, all the way up to that porch there has to go out to the curb. So let's walk up here. Sorry guys, I'm going slow. The leg is killing me. So we're gonna go up here and move some stuff out of the driveway into the yard so we can cut it up. And I'll set you up here. Okay, we're going to put these out by the curb. I'm not cutting all these up. So if you guys been doing leaves long enough, you'll know the worst part of it is the wind's going to blow. It's going to blow those leaves all over the neighborhood before they even get here to suction them up. We're going to do this little section, and then we're going to get the mower out and start mowing, and we will push the ones on the other side up and onto the curb. We're not going to try to mow those. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'll do the front yard and then we'll push those up and do that. Alright guys, I'm going to blow everything up. You can see how it looks. Looks pretty nice. I'm going to blow the street back in a little bit and blow these edges out and stuff on the curbs, and I'll show you the final project. But tell you, man, I'm enjoying this today. I really am. Sun's out. Ended up being a nice little day here, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, gals, ladies, gentlemen, there it is. I'll show you some wheel marks over here. You can see them. Look at them. Look at them, Big H. That's a lot of leaves, man. That's a lot of leaves all the way around, and there are so many more to go. So I'll probably be here 3 or 4 times. Kind of want to set you up because I do want to say a serious thank you to the folks that have been praying for me and my back situation. You guys definitely motivated me this year, because there were times that I could not. Miss Sarah had to get me out of bed, had to walk me to the restroom to get my shower. There was times that she had to help me get up off the couch to go to bed. It has been a rough year, man. This is not easy for me, but you guys telling me your stories and what you've been through just kind of, I don't know, man, it just motivates me. I wouldn't have got through this year without you guys, without my wife. It has been tough, and I've got hopefully 3 to 4 more weeks. I know right around the corner I'm gonna have to cut again for those folks and do their leaves, probably next Monday or something. We do go to the doctor Monday to get the MRI set up, and hopefully I can talk him into the ablation on the nerve, so I'll be able to have at least a year without pain, so I can do my job. So hope you enjoyed this one, man. I hope you learned something by watching it. I know not a lot of people watch all the way through videos. I'm not sure why, but there's always stuff you can catch on anybody's video that you can learn from, and that's the most important thing about these videos, really, is to learn. It's not to just watch a guy because you like the guy, it's to learn something. And I'll tell you what, that bad boy does a phenomenal job on leaves. So I don't know, I know the one gentleman had bought a 48. He wasn't happy with it, how it did. I'm ecstatic with how it does. These leaves were soaking wet today, so imagine if they were dry. But all right guys, hope you enjoyed it. God bless you. Hope God blessed you today, and as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. I'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend. Peace.